A dark cloud hangs over our country. With the recent Las Vegas mass murder and our government's pathetic response to the devastating hurricane in Puerto Rico, America's fall from grace quickens. While Donald Trump embodies much of that darkness, all of the blame for the ugly state of our country's politics cannot be laid at his feet. Both political parties bear a good deal of the responsibility. When it comes right down to it, all that seems to matter to our politicians is winning and the money it takes to come out on top. Back in 2009, not long after Barack Obama was elected president, the Republican congressional leadership agreed to a strategy of all-out resistance to the new Democratic president. 1 Despite Obama's considerable efforts to reach out to congressional Republicans, they continually refused to work with him. 2 Beating our first African American president was much more important to the Republicans than helping millions of Americans obtain health insurance. That was the case despite the fact that Obamacare was fashioned after the conservative Heritage Foundation's market-based proposal, which Republican Governor Mitt Romney had already implemented in Massachusetts. 3. Obama and the Democrats put politics before people as well. Rather than helping millions of Americans avoid losing their homes during the Great Recession, the Obama administration chose to direct almost all of the TARP, Troubled Asset Relief Program, funds to the Wall Street banks whose corrupt and fraudulent practices were largely responsible for the country's economic collapse. 4 Moreover, Obama refused to extract foreclosure relief measures from our nation's biggest banks in return for the huge bailout they received. Apparently, Obama and his big banker appointees cared a great deal more about the president's campaign contributors on Wall Street than they did about average Americans on Main Street. No Wall Street bankers went to jail for the grave damage they had caused the country. 5. Since then, our politics have only gotten worse. During the entire 8 years of the Obama presidency, the Republicans were the party of no. Unprecedented in modern American history, they refused to work with the president on practically any issue. While they were unable to defeat Obamacare, the GOP's obstructionism assisted them in attaining numerous victories. Not only did the Republicans win back the House in 2010 and the Senate in 2014, but they also denied Obama a Supreme Court appointment, won the White House in 2016 and placed their own conservative justice on the court once Trump became president. Meanwhile, the Democrats continued to cozy up to Wall Street and their big money special interests rather than provide programs that would be most beneficial to the American people. That was the case even with Obamacare. While the program did extend health care to millions of previously uncovered Americans, it failed to offer a public option, which would have helped keep consumers' costs down. Instead of fighting for an alternative choice to compete with the insurance industry, Obama and congressional Democrats sided with the private insurers and excluded the public option from the legislation. Hillary Clinton's presidential campaign further demonstrated where the Democrats' loyalties lie. Clinton attended numerous gatherings hosted by her big money donors while failing to address the pressing concerns of blue-collar workers. But for the groundswell of support for independent Senator Bernie Sanders in the 2016 election, the Democratic Party platform would not have focused on those issues either. Nevertheless, Clinton refused to endorse reinstating the Glass-Steagall Act and other strong Wall Street regulations, much to the delight of her wealthiest supporters. Trump and the Republican Party are also tied to big money, probably even more so. Despite his campaign promises to the contrary, Trump has not drained the Washington swamp. In fact, he has enlarged it by filling his cabinet with billionaires, who, like him, are more interested in profiting personally from their positions than they are in enhancing the public good. Take Steve Mnuchin, for example, one of several wealthy former Goldman Sachs executives now in Trump's cabinet. During the 2008 financial crisis, Mnuchin chaired One West Bank, which used fabricated and robo-signed documents to secure evictions, and routinely dispossessed the homes of senior citizens and people of color. 6. As Treasury Secretary, Mnuchin helped draft Trump's new tax plan. Under this scheme, taxes will go up for many families that are just scraping by while the rich benefit. These tax increases will not pay for health care, food, or housing, but will provide the basis for lowering taxes on the wealthy, resulting in the richest 1% of families in the U.S., including Lookins, receiving an increase in income of 8.5% after taxes. 7 This is just one of many giveaways for corporations and multimillionaires offered in the Republicans' tax plan. Is there any way to stop this moral freefall in American politics? Throughout our history, Americans have risen up in mass movements, be it for women's suffrage, labor, the environment, or LGBTQ rights, and successfully demanded a reformation of our country's values and priorities. Isn't it time we do it again in the name of fairness and economic justice for all Americans? Bruce Berlin is the president of New Mexicans for Money Out of Politics, nmmop.org, and the author of Breaking Big Money's Grip on America. See his website at www.breakingbigmoneysgrip.com. 1 http://swampplan.time.com/2012/08/23/the-party-of-no-new-plot-to-obstruct-obama 2 http://73971-obamas-first-year-yields-few-results-in-drive-for-bipartisanship 3 http://boston.cbs-local.com/2013/11/Romneycare-vs-Key-similarities-differences 4 http://www.rollingstone.com/politics/news/secret-and-the-bailout-20130104 5 https://www.theguardian.com/comment-is-free/2017/Jan/09/Barack Obama Legacy Presidency 6 https://nrepublic.com/article/133368/Donald Trump's finance chair anti-populist hell 7 https://www.commondreams.org/view/2017/10/03/Let's Stop GOP's biggest grift all